Hello, hello. Happy Friday. What's up? How we doing out there? It's Friday. The weekend has arrived. Okay. I do have some donations that have came through. So, hello. Hi, Kristen. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Wait. When is this dang Mercury retrograde? Shadow period over, because I am so sick of these technological problems. I can't. My second camera, I can't see it. Hi, Milky Way. Hello, dear. What's up? Thank you, Kristen. Okay, so you made it for Lenormand for next week. Okay. So we do have a list going here. I got Milky Way. And Nina sent a donation too. I don't know. But I don't know where she is. So we shall see. Nothing much. You were right that reading about Joe trying not to do it. That's exactly what happened. I love it. I love it. I love it. I was thinking about that earlier. I'm like, oh, Milky Way's got her update about her date. So he was holding back, huh? Well, that's good. I mean, it's good not to just jump right in the sack, right? I mean, no judgment here or anything, but there she is. Hey, Nina, what's up, girl? So, and he called me yesterday to chat. Oh, I'm getting irritated because my second camera is not working. Or not second camera, my second. Oh, now it is. Now, but this isn't working now. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. I just knocked my freaking. All right, let me fix this here. Milky Way Kit Kat bar. Okay. Forgive me. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Gosh. So sorry, so sorry, so sorry. Having issues, having issues. Stay tuned. Yeah, stay tuned, please, guys. Stay tuned. Sitting at home with a glass of wine. Ooh. Okay. So, Milky Way, you are up first. And your first question here about Joe. Retrograde versus Tarot Chick. Tarot Chick takes the lead. I love it. I love it. I am so over this. I am so over this. Surely this shadow period is going to be over soon. Okay, here we go. What? Joe's feelings. Okay, Joe's feelings. Okay, Joe's feelings towards Katerina, please. Joe's feelings. You crack me up. Joe's feelings towards Katerina. Joe's feelings towards Katerina. Joe's feelings towards Katerina. Joe's feelings towards. The stars, the tower, the whips, the anchor, the stork, the mice, and the heart. Okay. Why are we've got doubts? We've got doubts. Well, I thought you guys had a good time. Why am I getting something like a lover's quarrel? This can sometimes even be the silent treatment. Punishing with the silent treatment? Well, but the outcome here, though, is with the anchor and the stork. Yeah, I don't. There's some kind of. I don't know, maybe we could be moving past that, though. Yeah, we are having a slow but significant change of routine from why kind of confused myself. Why am I showing lover's quarrel? And unless that's referring to, because yeah, right in the center is the whips. That's some kind of conflict or quarrel. Quarrel. um he thinks that you have some kind of power over whether his wishes will be fulfilled or not. Um, we didn't fight either. Okay. So he does feel like you. So was there a time though that you guys did quarrel or something here? Maybe we were silent for a while. I think he's seen that as like we're moving forward past that, but past this quarrel. Um, yeah. What the heck? Like in the future. Yeah, he wanted things to transition. And he does feel that there has been a transition because it's like to be stuck in some kind of quarrel. But with the stork here on the end, though, that looks like it's trying to transform out of that. Like there's some kind of like vicious cycle or something that kept happening. Some kind of quarrel kept happening. And so that made things something about somebody's loneliness is being disrupted by love. This is not what I was expecting. I'm so confused. Well, we would hang out and not communicate for a while afterwards. Okay. Oh, hi, Rusty. So I guess that's what this is about. But we're looking to we're moving forward here. We're like, we're not stuck in that anymore. Okay. A slow transformation. Yeah, he has some kind of longing. He may think that you're very stable. And some kind of transition or some kind of thing that kept happening, this vicious cycle, has been put on pause. Like it's halted, it's stopped. The cycle, the vicious cycle. I have never read those cards that way. That's interesting. And there's part of him, I think, that feels like he's not really like he doubts whether he's loved, whether he's truly loved, or whether I think he doubts your feelings for him. Okay. Thank you, Nina. Yeah, Rusty, looks like Nina's got you hooked up there. So that's what I have for that. Question, my dear. Okay, next question. His current intentions. Yeah, I was shocked to see those cards, but I see what it was trying to say though. Took a minute though. At first glance, it looks like arguments. All right, so Joe's current intentions towards Katerina. Joe's current intentions towards Katerina. Joe's current intentions towards Katerina. Uh-oh. Joe's current intentions towards Katerina. The heart, the anchor, the stork. Okay. The lady, the house. All right, now this is making more sense. Yeah, because look, we got the same cards here. And now the stork is in the center. Yeah, returning traveler. You are like, you've returned to him. I'm getting a, with the heart and the anchor, that's like a long-term love relationship. Shoot. Dang. Unchanging love. He wants to be lovers who are so busy with each other that everyone and everything else is shut out. But there's something about keeping it private. I don't know what exactly that's about. He wants love to come. I don't know necessarily that love is. This is what his intentions are. I can't necessarily say he loves you right now, but he wants to, and like he thinks that love will come once familiarity is there. Once we're familiar with each other, like it will come. Interesting. And that's what he wants. That's his intentions. And he wants to keep going out or whatever. He wants to keep returning traveler as how it shows up. And that's you. To explore a woman. Oh, my. A traveler. What? I don't know what this traveling's about. Maybe he wants to travel with you. But there's something about a traveler. He might. Did you commit to him? Because I'm showing up here a woman not committed. So what's going on there? I don't know if she's still here. Are you here, Milky Way? Yeah, he just really wants to. I can travel. I traveled here a few times. To revisit a place we've been before? I wonder if he's wanting to take you home. Like to his home country. Let me see here with the house and the lady. Yeah, he wants you to move in, start a family. Good gravy, woman. So there you have it. I think he wants it all. He wants you to be like a traditional woman, like uh, like a family woman, and have those traditional roles which apply to women specifically. So I don't know about all that, girl. Doesn't really sound like you. Um, as far as whatever he feels is a traditional role of a woman. He may even want you to be a stay-at-home mom. So be aware of those kind of things, that he's very traditional. He likes that, the woman stays home and does all the quote unquote womanly stuff. So that's what I have for you there. I don't think she's here. I think she might have had to step out. She said something on her PayPal. She might have to. So she has another question, but I'll come back to her when she gets back. Nina, if you want to go ahead and post your question, I'll do you next. Okay. Am I seeing the comments? What the hell's going on? Oh, it's Mercury retrograde. Hi, Kristen. You're here. Okay, so I am seeing the comments. All right, well, we'll do yours, honey. I've got Lenormand next week. I got yours pinned. Oh, sorry, Nina. You are here. Okay, never mind, honey. If honey, that's Kristen. If Milky Way's not back, I'll go ahead and do you next. All right, let me get in Nina mode. So we're just doing a general here for April, for the rest of April. Okay. So what's Nina need to know here coming up for the rest of April, please? For Nina, for the rest of April. For Nina, please, 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 for the rest of April. You keep saying Kristen, I keep thinking of the other Kristen. Oh, yeah. I know. I have like 3 Kristens that come here, and I get my own self confused. Let's see what that is. I'm lost because my second monitor's not working. It's just driving me nuts. Okay, we need to add Tiffany to the list. Thank you. You cashed out for a reading, yeah. Thank you, Tiffany, hon. We've got a few ahead of you. Just hang tight. I do have Facebook and YouTube in here. All right, for Nina, what? Tiffany's over on Facebook. Nina, that's probably why you can't see her. All right, what? Message for Nina for the rest of April, please. Message for Nina for the rest of April. Okay, we have the anchor in the center, the bouquet, the key, the tree, the sun, the lady. There you are, the heart. Oh my, okay. The clover and the birds. Nina, next if Milky Way doesn't show up. All right, let's see here. So for April, okay, what? Oh. This is about love. There's someone here. I see you getting excited about an opportunity, or there's a lot of like nervousness, excitement, kind of chit chat, superficial chit chat going on here. Lots of like, this shows up in the past, but I mean, this part anyways, not all of this. This part shows up in the past. Some kind of like compliments, social, it's direct and clear. Yes, it is direct and clear. This is interesting. This is like, you having like luck and love, like a little bit of loving, a little bit of loving. Like I'm not talking about no head over heels here, but we got a little bit of loving going on here. Um, a kind gesture, a compassionate act, flirtatiousness, dressing up or attracting someone new. Okay, this is in the past, right? We're flattering someone, we're being nice to them, we're in the social life here. We're kind of infatuated with someone because of their beauty. Or that person could be infatuated with you because of your beauty, because you are beautiful. So it's a conditional love, okay? It shows up as love, quote unquote love. It's kind of conditional on like because it's more of an admiration kind of thing. Um, but you got positive vibes though, like very confident, positive vibes, laughing, joking. Um, and this is positive. This is real positive. Some kind of gatherings, joyful gathering um, with someone to making someone happy makes you happy. We got lots of compliments, warm compliments. We are this the friendliness is a little superficial, yes, because I think we're just kind of like infatuated with looks. Yeah, we're just so excited. We got, oh my gosh, this is just such a lucky coincidence. This is such an opportunity. Man, I better do something about it quick. I'm gonna miss it. In love, where we just got butterflies in our stomach. Now, yeah, right now, we kind of got ants in our pants a little bit. Uh, Nina, a little bit of ants in your pants. Uh, but this situation with this person, it's kind of keeping you grounded in a time of chaos and stress. It's like giving you a foothold in chaos and stress. That's presently going on. Could be conversations here as well. Obsessive concern with one's body. Damn, girl. So, um, and we're making ourselves look good too. We're very, very much getting dressed up. We are looking hot. We are, oh my girl. Damn. So coming up, I've got it's a short-lived happiness, okay? It's just whatever it is you're out there doing, it's like, yeah, it's fun, you know. Uh in the meantime, we're gonna have some fun here. We're gonna experience a little bit of joy, a little bit of ease. We're just like, you know what? I am it's like you taking time to be free of your responsibilities, getting rid of your burdens makes you happy. You're like, and you're actually happy about your luck. I don't know if you feel like you got lucky here to, I think I said something about that earlier, like got lucky here to have this opportunity with someone who looks good, someone who's very attractive. So you're going to keep doing that, okay? Through the end of April. And the reality of the whole situation is, yeah, you're just, I think I might have said this already. You're just kind of like, what you're doing here is you're trying to look at the world with a less cynic eye and just trying to take advantage of all the opportunities that come in front of you and all the little joys of life. So looking at the world with a less cynic eye would make many wonderful opportunities and all the little joys of life more visible. So you're just out there finding new love, basically. So I don't know if there's anyone in particular. I don't have a particular male showing up here, but yeah, this looks good, girl. You're just out there definitely working out a little hard for summer. Been obsessive and I gotta stop overthinking it. Oh, yeah. Well, you're looking good, Nina. Shoot. I get that though. That's why I have problems with my foot right now, is from obsessed. Well, I don't want to say obsessive, but walking every day. I like to walk, for exercise and for it's just mental. And I ended up having plantar fasciitis and the doctor even told me from walking too much. So anyways, you can get obsessive with exercise, actually. You can get addicted to it. I like this message. Sounds fun. Yeah, you're going to be having a good time, hon. You're going to be having a good time. Okay. So I'm just putting up this list for Tiffany. Yeah. So she can see what's going on over in Facebook, how many people are ahead of her. And yes, the mental push that keeps you physically pushing yourself. Yes. That was a fun reading. That was a good reading. All positive cards. That one guy didn't show up. Yay! Okay. So I don't think Milky Way's here. Milky Way, are you here, dear? If not, I will skip on to Magically Intuitive. I already have your question pinned, hon.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Shirley's Insight Tarot.
What
Today
the
I'm going to ask
heck?
the cards, what is it that you need to hear at this?
Oh my gosh. I've never had a reading before. Oh, okay, well this will be fun. No worries. I'll walk you through and help you pick out whether we're going to do Lenormand or we're going to do tarot. I mean, you could of course choose, but if you've never had a reading before, you probably don't have don't really understand what the differences are. Tiffany, I would assume. Okay, so what? Kristen nor Milky Way's here? What's going on? No clue, she says. Well, you might very well be next, Tiffany, because my other two donators, I don't know that they might have stepped out. Well, they obviously stepped out. Okay. So, Tiffany, over in Facebook, my dear, Nina's like, I don't know what's up. So, Tiffany, do you know what you want? Do you have a specific subject you want me to look into? Are you just looking for general? Do you have something that you want to ask in particular, or a certain subject you want to know about, like love life, career, family? Or do you want me just to ask what spirit wants you to know, and we'll do a general for you? I'm probably going to do tarot, I think. Relationship. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to be asking Tiffany about your love life here, and then I'm going to look at the past, the present, the future, and then I will give you a time frame as far as the future. Love life, yeah. Love life. Everybody wants their love life. Do you want general or love life? Because I can do a general and your love life may very well come up, but do you want me to specify your love life? That's what I'm getting ready to do. Stop me if you want me to do general. Okay, here we go. Spirit, look, Tiffany's love life here. Love life, okay. Tiffany's love life, please. Tiffany's love life, please. Tiffany's love life. Oh, there's Kristen. I'll get to you, Kristen. Okay, Tiffany's love life, please. Thank you, Nina. Nina, you're so helpful. I love it. Okay. Tiffany's love life, please. Okay, first card out, the Devil and the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Chariot, the Six of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Death card, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. All right, girl, you learn of like somebody toxic. You get the Devil here in the center, which is generally speaks of someone toxic, can sometimes be narcissistic, just unhealthy behaviors. And I think you might have learned about that person, that maybe they were toxic. Seven of Cups, you're looking at this like options, looking at your options in love, or maybe you have more than one option. But someone here, maybe they're younger than you, could possibly be. But we're not, I don't think we're talking to him now because we got the Four of Cups. Somebody ghosted. We got ghosting energy here in the present. Or somebody's ignoring someone, somebody's not listening, somebody's I think maybe we've been either you've been ghosted or you've ghosted someone here, someone toxic. We got the Chariot here in the past, like we're trying to move forward. This is all about moving on. Very motivated, very driven to move forward in our love life. You show up here as Queen of Pentacles. I don't know if you're Earth sign. That would be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but you probably have Earth in your chart. You're doing no contact. Okay, good, hun. That's good. That's good. Because, and I would stick with no contact just because he does seem to be, well, toxic. Yeah. So I think you want to like have some fun, go out with your friends here with the Three of Cups. Or maybe you're just looking for someone right now just like to have fun with. Like you just want to have a good time, party, socialize. I think I've got something about you moving. Like actually a physical move coming up here. If you haven't already, because I do see you're already moving on. You're going through a huge change in your life. Now, if I was to say a time frame of you moving, I'm getting the Scorpio season, which would be like October, November. But this also represents, with the Death card here, some kind of like huge change in your life. Like you're totally transforming, and probably because you've gotten out of some kind of toxic situation. Anytime we are in toxic relationships or in a toxic environment, we're blocking our blessings. So it's very good to get away from that. Then we're showing the universe, we're saying, hey, I know I'm better than this. I know I deserve more. And when you know it and you know your worth and your value, you will attract better in your life. It's not just relationships, it's everything in your life. All right, so you're doing good here, hon. But I do see you physically moving, and I do see a separation. And this Queen of Pentacles here, overall energy. Now, this is my wife card. Can be, I don't know if you're married to this person or not. Don't have to be. But this woman, she's very confident. So I don't necessarily see any particular person in the near future in love. But if you just went through this, you probably you may not even be interested really in a relationship at this time. And it would probably be best for you to remain single and heal from the situation, move on from this. You're going to notice a complete change in your life, though. So this is good. Are you looking to move, Tiffany? I see you moving. I mean, that's an actual physical move, like moving homes. So that's what I have for you, my dear. Or maybe you heard this person had other options, or maybe this person actually, I don't know. You weren't planning to move? Well, it's, like I said, October, November. It's showing up here pretty heavy. So somehow that's relevant to your love life. I don't know if that's you on the other side of that move. Yeah, it doesn't mean it can't happen. Exactly. On the other side of that move is where everything kind of changes for you. They went back. Oh, did they have another option? Okay. To the previous person. Oh, yeah, they'll do that stuff. I don't see them in the future, but if this person is narcissistic, do know they do tend to kind of make their rounds, right? They always come back around. So remember to keep your guard up here. Don't fall into the trap. And they went back to the previous person. Well, you dodged a bullet, hon. Anytime I see that devil card, that was the first card out. So I know there's something off with that individual that's not healthy for you. Okay? That's what I have for you, Tiffany. Thank you so much for your donation. Much appreciated. Hope that makes sense. I'd say keep me updated. If you remember in October and November. Or come back anytime, of course. You're welcome. Okay. So we're going to go ahead. Magically Intuitive said she is there. That's what I thought when it came out first. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, the devil's not usually good energy. I can't say it always isn't, but for me as a reader, it usually is. That devil's not really good. All right, I'm going to go ahead and read for Magically Intuitive here. Okay, for Kristen. What can Kristen expect next week, please? What can Kristen expect next week? What can Kristen expect next week, please? Wait a minute. How much did Kristen send me? Because okay. Kristen next week, please. Kristen next. Kristen for next week, please. Kristen for next week. For Kristen for next week. For Kristen for next week. Kristen for next. Kristen, are you wanting a 9-card reading? I think she wants a 9-card. I hate to do a 9-card without her active with me. Just because they're a little more difficult. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Next week, please. Kristen. Next week, please. Kristen. Okay, we have the lady in the middle. There you are. The moon. The anchor. The book. The heart. The bouquet. The clover. The bear. And the rider. All right, this is a love connection, like romantic, to spend a romantic night. Somebody's in the present. I'm getting somebody like inviting you somewhere, asking you out on a date, something like that. A visitor, like a visitor. It's like you're kind of you're very, I'm just getting a chance here. You're taking a chance. Something good happens. Dang, what is all these positive readings? I love it though. Like you're not burdened because you have a strong protector. Someone visits when we're sad. I don't know if somebody's sad here. It could be. I don't think it's you though. Maybe it's your visitor. Yeah, it's like you're creating your own luck here. What? To create your own luck. Pleasant nights. This is in the past. Like there's somebody here that you've like, I don't know, you're spending time with at night. You may not be getting enough sleep because of this time that you're spending with this person. Okay. To focus on the truth. So I don't know if somebody maybe in the past here is just a little bit easy going with telling the truth. And so you're kind of focused here on the truth, focused on, I don't know they're necessarily a liar, but to be easy going with telling the truth. I mean, that is kind of a liar, I guess. It's a nice way of saying liar. um, are you in school or anything? Some kind of education here. Yeah, it's like this whoever this protector is or this person, you feel safe with them. You're bound to them. I mean, look at the outcome here, the bear in the heart. That is like just so much. The love for someone is a dominating factor in your life. So I'm assuming you got someone here because you all are just spending all these romantic nights together and a romantic night, yeah, to spend the night with the loved one. Profound love. Damn. Damn. I don't really have anything specific in the next week other than you just being in love. It must be rough. No. Yeah, profound love, just very deep. There, yeah, just love, compassion. You just make provisions in your relationships so that everything can work well, even in hard times. You may even take the leading role at times, even though I do see someone, it's like somebody's a strong protector. I have a boyfriend. Yes, no, I'm not in school. Okay, okay. Sometimes the book can be school, but doesn't have to be. Or some kind of education, some kind of knowledge, some kind of truth. Well, I would say your boyfriend. It's like you guys have a very good understanding of each other's affections. You accept someone as they are. Okay, to accept someone even though you know their faults because you know them by heart. You have a good understanding of their affections for you. It's this loving understanding. Isn't this precious? I'm getting some flattery, complimenting here as well. Yeah. I don't know how much more I can say about this. Like, Yeah, you guys just flirting and flattering and just, oh my. Visiting. There's a lot of visiting. I think you're going to visit each other to approach a woman. I'm not sure who's visiting who, but we're definitely visiting each other. Yeah. That's what I have for you, Kristen. Nice. Very nice. All this love in the air. Okay. Whoops. So, I'm going to end up. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh. Pfft. Of course, I fixed one thing and now I screw up another. Of course. I think the full moon, the pink full moon is tomorrow. Oh, cool. Very cool. Why are you so hot in here? So, well, once again, I've screwed up the camera. So, Nina, when's this shadow period over? Or is it already over? It doesn't feel like it's over. Oh, come on. 14 days. Oh, okay. Jeez. That long? Damn. I'm going to be right back. It's hot in here. Wait. It's 75 in here. Okay. This past retrograde was different. It started in Pisces, then reversed backward to Aries. Oh, is that why it's been so jacked up? It's the only word I could come up with is jacked up. Yeah, it's that time of year here in Missouri. I don't know, it may be like that where you're at too, but where you have your air conditioner and your heat on both in the same day. Yeah, it was like 75 in here. I can't stand that. But then this morning it was 55. That's what we do here in Missouri this time of year. Okay, so Milky Way. Did Milky Way make it back? Oops. It's cold here past week. Oh. So, Nina, you know that gig I was telling you I'm going to the college, and everything that you so accurately predicted? So today they send me something that I got to have a sign up that says for entertainment purposes only. They asked me if I have one, which I do, but it's got my business information on it. So I can't use it. So I guess they're going to provide one for me, but they want to sign up that says for entertainment purposes only, which I don't mind. I mean, there's like this Leonard request. I need to have a sign up. I thought it was comical. The senior somebody, can't remember the exact wording they used, of the college has requested it. I was like, yeah, I can see that's coming. Yeah, and that's okay. I don't have a problem with it at all. But I'm not going to make a special sign without my business logo on it. So, and my business information, because I cannot promote myself whatsoever. So they're going to have one for me, they said. So, yeah. And I got a map of the campus. So I'll be able to find the place. They're really tightening up on the details. Yeah, I know, right? I think in the contract, I'm going to have to look back over it, but I think it said I have to dress like business casual, which that's fine. That's normally how I usually dress, but I would think they would want me in I don't know, maybe not my witch hat, but my gypsy, like fortune teller. I do have a costume like that. I don't know. I'm going to bring it just in case, but I'm thinking the contract said to wear business casual. Anywho, yeah, they're pretty particular. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and do Milky Way's last question she had. Okay. All right, so we want to know from Milky Way. This is Milky Way's last question. Maybe I should put it up on the screen just so that, not the question. I always feel it's helpful when you're, you may be rewinding or fast forwarding, whatever, trying to find your reading with it being up on the screen. That's why I do that, actually. For people when they want to, re-listen to the reading, they can find it quickly. I think I'm going to hop off. I'm exhausted. I did 12 hours today. I feel like crashing early tonight. Okay, no problem, Nia. Thanks for your help, hon. I understand. Maybe I'll see you on Sunday. Possibly, I'll be back on Sunday. Yeah, I'll be live Sunday. So, yeah. You're welcome, Nina. Thank you. Okay, this is for Milky Way. It's coming towards Milky Way at work for the next 4 weeks. It's coming towards Milky Way at work for the next 4 weeks, please. What is coming towards Milky Way at work for the next 4 weeks? Okay, we have the garden, the mountain. I'm about to sneeze. Oh my goodness. I kind of have a little bit of a cold. My grandson drank out of my juice cup. Got me sick. All right, the garden, the mountain, please. The lady, the cross, okay, the house, and the stork. All right, so it looks like here, Katerina, there's going to be there's a lot of moral issues in that place, okay? Interestingly enough, it comes up as the house, but the office here, the team, there's just recurring moral issues there, and there's just you just keep running into these obstacles, because there's just so much. What would you call that? I don't want to say immortality. That's not right. Immoral. There's just a lot of immoral stuff going on there. So you're going to keep running into this. It looks like, hey Dan, what's up? Nina just jetted. So I do see just challenges keep turning up into your life until you've mastered it, until you've faced it, right? So you're going to have to tackle these social issues here. There's a lot of responsibilities that you have for other people that have moral problems. And I got the lilies here in the center, but actually in this reading, I don't believe that this is a sexual thing. I think this is representing morals. So that's a little different. But Yeah, the elephant in the room is a moral issue. It's yeah, something is very morally problematic. And it's just going to you're just going to keep facing that problem until you learn to master it. I think I might have said that already. I see you having like social hurdles. I see you, this is how it shows up: to stubbornly refuse to take part in social gatherings. So I don't know if there's any kind of social gathering that you are stubbornly refusing to go to. Social hurdles. The pressure society puts on you. Yeah, there's just pressures, responsibilities, the burdened woman here. So when it comes to dealing with other people there, um, it's like you're finding your way to manage all the difficulties and obstacles that lie ahead with these people. Public buildings, social rules. So yeah, it's the way we have to act in society is that kind of thing, like finding the way to be able to manage being with people, to be able to manage networking with people, teamwork, working with others. And you show up here as the moral woman. You show up as pure. You show up as moralistic, like you have morals. You're virtuous. You do the morally right thing, but you keep having obstacles with others that do not. Okay. Sorry, chick. Unfortunately, there are people like this everywhere. Not everybody's got good morals. It's true. So I just don't know, or just don't act right. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I think I've got everybody caught up, I believe. All right, guys, donations are still open. You still here, Dan? How are you, hon? I don't know if you're still here or not. Whoa. A couple people in the room. If you're interested in getting a reading, now is your chance. I don't know how long I'll be on here tonight because I am feeling a little under the weather. Just a little cold, though. What is that? Let's turn my music up. Okay. All right. Well, what's up, guys? I don't know if nobody's going to come back or not. Hey, Dan. Boo, Dan. It's so funny. What's up with you? Oh, Tiffany, what's Lenormand? That's what I have out here right now, hon. Um, it's just a different card system. Uh, that it's more tarot's more of a big picture. That I did tarot for you. It's more of a big picture. Lenormand is very specific. Uh, the people, my loyal subscribers, that's what they get. They get Lenormand. Once they started getting Lenormand, they really don't get the tarot anymore. So, but it's all accurate. It's just the Lenormand kind of seems more accurate because it's more specific. That makes sense. It's just a different card system. I love it. This is what I used for myself. It's very good at predictions. Very good at predictions. I almost creep my own self out sometimes, actually. I'll do a reading for myself, and then I like see it happen right in front of my face. I'm like, oh my God, there it is. That's what the Lenormand said. So, melting. The oven was on for 3 hours, self-cleaning. Then we made biscuits and gravy. I'm going to duct tape a 6-pack of cores to my head. Oh my gosh, Dan. I was so hot earlier, I had to turn on my air. Of course, I'm in Missouri. I was just telling you this. Like, I'm in Missouri. That's what we do here at this time of year. We have the air on part of the day and the heat on at night. But I turn my air on and then I wake up freezing, basically. Biscuits and gravy, that sounds good. Actually, I haven't had biscuits and gravy in so long. Yeah, stuck between two climates. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Tiffany. I didn't see. Is it okay to do both in the same day? Sure, hon. Yeah, absolutely. I'm sorry, I didn't see your question. Yeah, are you wanting to try a Lenormand? Oh yeah, you can do both in the same day. Shoot, some of these people they do several readings in one day. Don't ask me to take my sugar until 11 p.m. That's funny. You would? Okay. Well, I don't have anybody on the list. I would read for you now if you want to send donation. See, now I want to put my sweater back on because I turned on my air. Earlier I was so hot. No wonder I'm sick. Any gigs coming up? Yeah, Dan, I have I'm going to go read at a college next week. I had a company out of New York contact me to go and read. How much is the donation? Well, are you going to be wanting to do... Well, I have two different. I have a $12 and a $15 one. The $15 one's, of course, going to give you more information than the $12 one. So either one. But yeah, Dan, I do have a gig. Let's see a question here. Coming up next Tuesday, actually. I'm going to go read at this college for a college event day. They contacted me. This is the first time I've done this, though. I'm a little weirded out by it. This company hired me. It's like I'm going to be working for them. I can't promote me. I can't hand out business cards. I can't put up my tarot reading sign. I work for them. But it's a 5-hour gig. They're paying me well. So I'm going to go do it. For 250 kids aged 19 to 21, which I love that age of kids. Because they listen to me. Now, my own kids at that age don't listen to me. But so I'm excited about it. I'm going to have to drive a ways to get there. I'm probably going to stay in a hotel. But so I do have that coming up. That's a first for me. I mean, usually I do events. I mean, that's why I do events. I'm there to promote myself. Of course, to do the readings too and to help the people. But a lot of it, I'm handing out cards, I'm putting my name out there. I won't be able to do that. So it's a little different. Okay, Tiffany, I did receive your donation. Thank you, dear. So I'll keep you updated on that, Dan. If you come into my Wednesday night live next week, I'll let you know how it goes because it'll be on Tuesday. Okay, so Tiffany, do you want to do... Oh, let me put that up there. So we're going to do a 9 card for you. And do you want me to do like I did before? Oh, no, we did Love Life before, didn't we? You can pick a subject, or I can just ask Spirit what you need to hear. What would you like to do? Just ask. Okay. All right. So work with me on this. It's a little bit harder. I mean, just like you did with the tarot, you did great. I mean, let me know when I'm on something. Had enough of the love life. Okay, now Tiffany, I can't guarantee your love life won't come up. I can't. Okay, do know that. I can't guarantee you it won't come up. So just be aware of that. If I'm not specifying a particular. Okay, so whoa. All right, so message for Tiffany, please, Spirit. Message for Tiffany. Message for Tiffany, please, Spirit. Message for Tiffany. Message for Tiffany, please, Spirit. Message for Tiffany. Message for Tiffany, please. Message for Tiffany. Message for Tiffany. Message for Tiffany. All right, we got the lady in the center. That's you. The house. The stars. I get it. Oh, who knows what kind of energy is out there? Yeah. We got the clouds, the clover, the mice, the sun, the moon, the bear, and the rider. Okay, so this is some kind of like there's some kind of in the family is how it shows up, because we have the house, like some kind of, it shows up as diseases in the family. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean there's an actual health disease. That just means that there's some kind of, or in the home, there's some kind of something that's not healthy going on in the home. And we're something about taking a risk, gambling, what the heck is this? There could be some kind of like something fearful goes on in the family, or something, a sadness in the family, or something. This is in the past, this part here. Some kind of I don't know, there's just something good not going on in the family. It can be like playing with someone's emotions. Okay. That could be what that disease in the family or corruption in the family, playing with someone's emotions. And you show up here in the center with very profound emotions. And it's like, if you have somebody here that's like playing with your emotions, it's like somebody's attacking your joy. like step parent could be. But someone's like very dominant, very pushy. Okay? That you have to be on guard with. My mom and I had an argument earlier in the week. Okay, the bear can be a parent, and the woman and the bear can be mother, so it could be about that. Hero, hun, if you'd like to donate for a reading, I can get you on the list. You would be next. But these are paid readings, hon. Could that relationship sneaking its way in? Yeah, it could be. It could be. I told Tom's mom off last week for overstepping in our relationship too. Okay. So this could very well be that. Are they kind of pushy? Type person, just kind of like presumptuous, meddlesome. Could your parent be kind of emotionally needy or something? Emotional parent or emotional. Okay. You're kind of like, you show up here as someone who like, you know what, I just think everything's gonna turn out okay. You kind of risk things because you hope or just you have faith that everything's gonna work out in your favor. She doesn't want us together, not mine, his. Okay. This can be somebody that kind of like sneaks up on you. What the heck? Okay, yeah, like somebody kind of like a very sneaky approach, kind of attacked you from behind is the way it shows up. You want to get rid of this infestation. I don't know, to get rid of an infestation is how it shows up. So that could be this parent who's kind of I don't know if they assassinate your character. Shows up unexpected. Okay, yeah, that would be. It kind of sneaks up on you, right? Attacks your happiness. Okay. Are they kind of conservative or traditional, conservative, something like that? They might even make jokes that overstep boundaries. Yes, somebody interrupted you. Your unburdened ease. Somebody comes in, like I was saying, attacks your happiness, interrupts your unburdened ease here. Um, it, your emotions, attacks your emotions. I don't know if this was at night. I don't know why I'm getting that. But so this parent, or maybe that's you, like you're very optimistic. Are you very optimistic? Yeah, it was. Okay. Are you like this? I'm just getting that you're optimistic here. Like you're searching for happiness. I think whatever this person's trying to influence you, it's not going very deep. It's not really influencing you. Because you're still gonna take your risk, or you're still gonna, because to you, oh, everything's gonna work out just fine, or that kind of to spend a day at home with one's family. Okay, awareness of family matters. Yeah, this is all family, family, family. I'm very optimistic. Okay, good. So I don't know, did you kind of feel like your happiness was being attacked? Like, kind of thing? Your optimism was being attacked, basically. So let's look at what's coming up here, because that parent is still here, but I don't know if somebody's like attacking your character or something. I see a very unhealthy relationship with a parent. So a very unhealthy relationship with a parent, a sick parental figure. Now, when I say sick, I don't think that doesn't necessarily, I'm not talking health wise. Like, what they're doing to you here, okay, you had trust and they're putting, okay, where trust was once, now doubts come in. So I think whoever this is, the parent, I don't know if it's your mother or his mom or what, but some mother figure is putting doubts. You trusted something before. I don't know if you just trusted that everything's going to be okay or whatever, but now to spend day and night with someone. Do you live with your mom? I mean, to spend day and night with someone. But like doubt, they're putting doubt in your mind. Hi, Adele. Yes, you can have a reading with the donation, hon. These are donation only readings, paid readings only, and my information is all in the description. Also, scrolling across the bottom of the screen here, trying to point. No, okay, you don't live with her. Okay, so I don't know. Is your mom? He was staying with his mom due to separation. Okay, okay. Oh, he was. Okay. Gotcha. That's what I see coming up here is just this whole having doubts and stuff. I don't know, because of the parents' influence. They have some kind of they're kind of they have a really strong influence on whether your wishes are going to come true or not. Okay? So they're putting doubt in your mind. When you have lots of hope here. You're very confident that things are going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. But I think this woman may have a lot of influence, hon, on whether everything's going to be fine. Like, meaning they're putting that doubt in your mind. Yeah, they have a lot of influence. They very much have a lot of influence, and they are influencing your hopes, your wishes. So just be aware of that what they say can cause you to doubt things. And they're very influential in the situation. Okay? Yeah. They're very, very influential here. I don't know if Tom, listens to his mom quite a bit. Well, my mom says I should do that, so I should probably do that. I mean, I don't know. I don't see that in the cards. I'm just, maybe that's how this person influences so much. They like, their opinion is very, I don't know if we got a mama's boy here, or I don't know, but his mom's opinion is very influential. All right, my dear. That's what I have for you. That was the Lenormand. You're welcome, hon. You're welcome. Let's shut my blinds. Okay. I think I'm going to throw out my last call for donations. Okay, so if you are if you would like to get a reading, this is your last chance. I will be back though Sunday, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Fill up my drink. Tiffany, I don't know if you're still here, but do be aware there's a lot of trolls over there on Facebook that pretend to be me and will be coming to you being like, oh, I feel so drawn to you. I want to do a reading for you. It's not me, okay? It won't be me. I have the check mark, the verified check mark beside me. That is a real tarot chick tarot readings. Okay, there's like several, I don't know, I've counted like 12 that are people pretending to be me, okay, and scamming. So just be aware that I will never go to you and ask you for a reading. A reputable reader will never do that. It's not the way it works. If you're meant to hear a message, you will find me and you will ask me for a reading, okay? So just FYI, be aware. Okay, I think I'm going to jump off of here. Like I said, I'll be back Sunday, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'll catch you guys then. Bye-bye now.